Good morning, viewer. Bien sûr. Here's the most amazing news for our viewers. Yeah, seasonal influenza epidemics place significant strain on healthcare systems and lead to over 5 million adult hospitalizations annually. Current flu vaccine development depends on extensive surveillance to track flu strains as they circulate across continents. The sharp reduction in global travel during the COVID-19 pandemic offered a rare chance to study how seasonal influenza responds when human mobility is limited. In this new study, an international research team from institutions including the University of Oxford, Fudan University and KU Leuven analyzed data on the spread of seasonal flu, its genetic variations and patterns in international travel. This approach allowed researchers to estimate how long flu viruses remained in specific regions under varying levels of global travel and how their genetic diversity evolved before, during and after the COVID-19 pandemic. In this new study, an international team of researchers, including from the University of Oxford, Fudan University and KU Leuven, combined data on the spread of seasonal influenza, its genetic makeup, and international travel patterns to study how seasonal flu viruses moved and evolved. This approach helped to estimate how long the viruses remained in certain regions during periods of high and low volumes of international travel and how their genetic diversity changed before, during, and after the COVID-19 pandemic. During the COVID-19 pandemic, seasonal influenza levels dropped worldwide due to COVID-19 pandemic related restriction on population movement and mixing. However, the subsequent rapid bounce back of influenza once air travel returned to pre-pandemic levels showed that the virus was in most cases maintained during the pandemic with continued viral movement and accumulation of genetic diversity. Lead author of the study, Zhuan Sen, University of Oxford and Fudan University says it was remarkable how quickly seasonal flu re-established to a pre-pandemic equilibrium just a few years after the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. Tropical climates like those found across South and East Asia allow for continued flu transmissions year-round, thereby creating a broader range of flu strains and increasing overall viral diversity. The increased capacity for virus genomic surveillance during the COVID-19 pandemic has provided more detail on the role of other regions, such as Africa and West Asia. In the global circulation of influenza, these regions also showed evidence of sustained transmissions and during the pandemic had relatively less restrictions on movement, in part due to lower levels of COVID-19 transmission. Exclusive report.